Yes, and we're live. Welcome back, gentlemen, to the Bitcoin market update. Today is November 17th, 2019. Cheers to you guys. Gonna get a little hot tea here. Oh, that Bengal spice is awesome. All right, let's jump into the market. BTC USD on the 1 day for Coinbase is 8,480. Now, yesterday, let me zoom in on this. I'm going to get rid of that and this. Okay. Yesterday, I was thinking that we could get a bounce all the way as much as 8,664, but I missed it. You can see this little difference here from here to here that we just missed it. So, oh well, no big deal. Now, when I put that in there, I want to be clear about something, and let me bring this back up. You don't want to go against the trend. The trend is down. So, if you bought in and you just so happen to, if I put targets in there, it's basically to sell the 9, right? This is your 9-day moving average. We put it on there and it didn't quite get there. It got close, but that's okay. You still have had opportunities to possibly even sell it, here or here or here, whatever. But you can kind of tell, how it worked out there by looking at the 1 hour. And it was basically, let's jump in here. Oh, I did it again. Let me hit settings for you guys and pump these out so you can see them, the brighter wicks. Okay, and there you go. Okay, so you can see that we had an initial sell-off, a pump. It traded sideways, and we wicked up probably pretty quickly on a 1 hour chart. It probably wicked way up high and came right back down, leaving us, without making any headway going any higher. It just kind of wicked up, and that's as high it was going to go. I really thought it was going to go a little higher. The highest we got yesterday was 8,638. We missed it by like $30. Okay, so I guess it's okay. You can't win them all. It's not a big deal. All right, so that's Bitcoin. Stay out of it. I'm going to just say on the daily, you're going to want to stay in cash. And we'll bring back all these indicators for you. There you go. All right. So yeah, Bitcoin. I'm thinking we're just gonna get, just kind of trade sideways according to this. We got a doji here that I thought was gonna be maybe bringing us more to the upside. That's why I put this target on. Didn't quite get there, but we did have some lift. Now I think we're just gonna go based on this candle. We're gonna go sideways for a little bit until we figure out what we're going to do. I do expect, however, that within 1 or 2 days, we're going to get a touch at that 9, and then the market will decide what to do then, whether it's going to go higher or we're going to get more continuation in the downside. But I do think that a touch at the 9 is certainly due. This one didn't quite touch either, and this one didn't quite touch. So, and the 9 is my holy grail of trading. So, yeah, it's all good. Okay, so we did get some volume here to the upside. You can see it down there below, and that's okay. That's we got some positive volume. Now we're working on a red candle. This new candle that we're working on is only an hour and 20 minutes old. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit, but we're gonna keep it as a red and keep it as a sell from back here, sell all the way down. And how about Litecoin, LTC, BTC? So we are getting some major lift, and I have a reversal here. I put the reversal signal in, and it could be, now these are possibilities. So like this is a reversal signal, exclamation, meaning we're probably going to go down for a little bit, exclamation, meaning we could go up, exclamation, we could be coming down. So and that's normal with consolidation. You got up down, and you kind of diminish until you get into a triangle there. So but if you look at the picture all in all on the daily for LTC BTC, we are looking good because we're above the 9. However, we haven't been able to get sustained above that Kumo cloud. So I don't really anticipate that yet, even though the last 2 days have been pretty good for pushing us higher. And today we had good volume to the upside. So we'll see. I mean, I could always be proven wrong, but I thought that this candle meant that we were going to turn around and come down now. Okay, so that's Litecoin. I'm staying out of it for now. Staying out of it since this candle right here. So how about Litecoin? LTC USD on the 1 day for Coinbase is $58.99. Now, I did, we got out here on this candle and it's been coming down, and then boom, we got this right here. I'm going to remove that and add my, I've decided to use green exclamations because they just pop and kind of make more sense to me. So let's just switch that one over to red for this sell-off right here. And I'm going to do a video after this talking about volume and some of my signals for volume and what all this means. So it'll be right after this video. So what do I think about Litecoin right now on the USD for the 1 day Coinbase? Well, I don't have anything here that says I want to buy it. Nothing. We're in the Kumo cloud, which is a period of indecision. We're below the 9, we're below the 20, we're below the 50. And although we're getting some nice boost in volume, which is pretty nice, see this down here, we got some good days. We're not getting any significant follow through. So I'm just going to wait and see what it'll do after this. Okay, so that's Litecoin. I would say stay out of it for now. How about ETH BTC? So ETH was a little dicey. You remember yesterday I was a little on the fence about how this was going to play out with a triple top. 1, 2, 3. I got it circled, and then we decided we had big volume pushed down. However, this was telling me I was getting this buy signal, and I can put it right there. I got a buy signal off of that, even though it was a sell. And it turned out the next day it pushed pretty high. And in fact, we got a close higher than we've ever been on the closes. So I thought, let's just get back in and see what happens. Today we were rewarded with a little bit higher movement and a nice stair step up in volume, looking very good. And if I look at RSI could go higher. Remember, RSI was one of the main reasons why we got out in the beginning. I thought this thing was going to roll over and dump, but it recovered, so we got back in, and now it's running higher. I think today could be a little bit of a down day, but looking forward to maybe 1, maybe 2 days of down, and then it springing back up even higher. Now, it's still kind of a lot of wishes and rainbows here because we haven't popped out above the Kumo cloud, but I think that we still have a shot at it. So for ETH, I'm staying in, and we're going to see what happens. So far, it's been a good call. How about ETH USD on the 1 day for Coinbase? Let's check this one out. I'm still staying out of it. So again, I don't have anything here that is screaming to me, hey, let's get in. We have got an uptick in volume, but no follow through yet. And I say yet because it could come at any time. But right now we have RSI rolling over. Volume isn't quite there. And yeah, I don't like its position against the moving averages with the 9 and 20. Or even the 50 for that matter. It's not really performing the way I want. I really think that this is just going to roll over and go down further. Now, what I think and what it does are always two different things. That's why this is not investment advice. But keep in mind also that on a wick right here that we had, it could have satisfied the need for my target 1. It was just right there. I mean, it was right on the edge. So to me, this thing could just, it could, that could be it. All right. So now really quick, I just want to show you this real quick. I got to do a quick measurement here. We're going to have to see. Okay. So I actually have back here one also that I should have parked this right there. So I'm going to leave that there, and we'll see what happens with that. But that was the downtrend. I did get out on that day, but I failed the market. So ETH USD, $183.36. We're going to stay out of it for now. ETH BTC, however, I think we're going to stay in it. Really, your best bet is cash, because if ETH USD doesn't, if it doesn't really start performing, that means it's going to be rolling over or trading sideways, and your money's not doing anything, or you're losing money. So with this ETH BTC trade, even though it's enticing to be in Ethereum, you're probably best just to hold cash, and you'd come out better anyway. So how about we jump into the total market cap at $224 billion. We are slipping. I would say let's stay out of it. And we did get a little bit of, we're getting a little bit of down pressure here. A lot of mixed signals here, and this one was a little bit of up pressure. So I'm just pointing out pressures in the market. How about total market cap 2? This is the total market cap excluding Bitcoin. This one is not looking too good either. It was rolling over. I would say that your altcoins minus Bitcoin are starting to lose a little bit of traction in the market. Like I said before, we've been dipping our toes in this Kumo cloud, which to me isn't very good. And we're below the 20-day moving average and the 9. We have penetrated the 50-day moving average. So I would just say, let's just keep an eye on this, stay out of it. Well, I mean, what can you do? I mean, this is not tradable, but yeah, it doesn't look good. For your Bitcoin dominance, however, we're in just a more period of consolidation. We're getting downward pressure here towards the end. Excuse me. Getting some more downward pressure, and I think we're going to start resting on that area of support. And then we're going to probably come down eventually to this 236 at Bitcoin dominance being around 64.39%. I think that's a real target. I'm pretty sure we're going to get there. How it happens, I don't know. I don't think anyone knows, but I think we got a couple levels to go through. We got to break through this first, then we got to break through this support, which coincides with the 200-day moving average on the uptick, and then we're going to break through that and then probably come down here. We're going to freak everybody out before it gets better, I think. Others dominance is at 5.91. And do you remember when we got out of this? That was a pretty good spot, actually. We did all right. We're going to have to keep an eye on it, though. If things continue moving to the upside, they could really bolt. But we're getting consolidation, really, basically. I like that this is an up day. That's very positive. But we'll have to see what it really does. Keep an eye on it. I thought that was a decent exit right there. And we'll just see. If you got to buy back higher, it's fine. It's okay. But when you see a big move like this, right? When you see that big move sweeping all the way up without much break, I'm not saying go against the trend, but as soon as you see weakness, you might want to take a little bit off the table. That's why I've got it here. I know this isn't really a tradable asset, Bitcoin dominance, but I'm just saying, I'm just noting that I think that's a top on that day, and we'll see how that plays out another time where I think strength could rally and come back in. One more thing. Actually, that's others dominance, and I think that's it. All right, guys, thank you. God bless you. I hope your trading's going really well. I know it's been kind of a snooze fest with trading lately, but I still like it. It's still exciting, and I enjoy doing this daily trade where we come and visit Bitcoin every day, mostly Bitcoin. I'm going to take this off of here, by the way, because its target's null. But I like coming back to visit Bitcoin every day and seeing if we can make a little bit of money at this. All right, guys. We'll talk to you soon. We'll see you in the group. And I'm out of here. See ya.